Ignition here, and today I'm actually doing a top 5 scariest animatronics in sister location. And God, are they scary. So let's get right into it, shall we? Number 1, the mini arenas. The mini arenas are first encountered on the first night. Not the first night, the fourth night. In fact, that's the only time you actually encounter them, to be honest. But I actually have no idea to prevent them, like how to prevent them. Like, you just keep on clicking the spring locks, I think. Like, I thought that was to stop the mechanism from killing you, but I don't know. So they're the bitty babs of they're the bitty babs of Ballora, and if you think about it, they're kind of the puppet without the tears, those yellow eye things, no stripes, and a tutu. Yes, a tutu. So the mini arenas are the 5th on the list, because they aren't really scary, but they're terrifying at the same time. Anyway, number 4 is probably Funtime Foxy, because of, if you haven't seen his jump scare, go look it up. It's actually pretty interesting, but if you keep on reversing it, it's actually more interesting. Like, he actually jumps at you, not like he does in FNAF 3 and FNAF 2. He just like leans towards you and opens his face at the exact same time. Like, you can see his hands like going at you. Like, even his mouth opens. You actually got a bit of a teaser to him in FNAF World. In the first update, you get a character called Funtime Foxy. It was basically a fixed up mango with a hook and everything. But this one doesn't actually have a hook. So yeah. Funtime Foxy. Number 3. Number 3 on the list is actually Baby. She's actually the main antagonist. Yes, she's the main villain. If you haven't played to the 5th night, spoilers, she actually gets you killed. And when you're about to get killed, you can't run away or anything, you can't back out of the room. But her jump scare is like really rare to happen. In fact, you only see it in the trailer like that. Like, you wouldn't like to see that in first person if it's that bad, and looking at it from a different angle. So yeah, number 3 on the list, Baby. Number 2 is actually Bitty Bab. And Bitty Bab has been confirmed to be a she, found out in the custom nights. And if you have completed the 2nd night, which all of you should have, because you literally cannot die on the 1st night, and you're like under a little desk, you're under your desk in circus control, I think, is it? Yeah, circus control. And basically you have to pull a thing over, and the bitty babs will come along and try to pull it back, and you have to pull it away from them to keep it closed. And if you don't, you get a jump scare like this. And people say they're babies, I guess. Like, they don't have the skirt or anything, they don't have a red nose. And their face doesn't open the same way that hers does. I've just noticed that it actually opens on like the head as well. Not like Foxy, like it just like opens as if it's like pulling your hair off, like all together if it's a wig. Anyway, that's Biddy Bab. Number 1, to me, this is my opinion, is actually Ennard. He's terrifying to me, like, oh god. Like, this is him without his mask on, and he can actually jump scare you like that. If you go left with only 1 star, or 0 stars even, he kills you. Like, you're supposed to go into the what's it called? The scooper room. And if you don't, Baby says it's Ballora, but it's actually Ennard. People think it's Baby's endoskeleton, but it's not, it's Ennard. And on the 5th night when you send Baby away to the scooping room, spoilers, if you actually flash the beacon with space, he actually jump scares you. And yeah, this is him with his mask. And there's actually a teaser trailer showing the date, and it actually shows his mask. So if you've got 2 stars, to get the 3rd star you have to complete the Hidden Night, which is battling against Ennard. It's basically like fnaf 1, except there's like a vent which you can close in front of you. He actually gets pretty crazy at 4 a.m. Is it? Yeah, 4 a.m. So he's definitely a guy to look out for. Sometimes he does silent movements, and the reason I'm saying that is because, like, actually, when he moves, since he's made out of wires and stuff, you actually hear, like, screeching. And I've only just noticed now that he's got eyes all over him. That's creepy. And it kind of looks like his knee joints are actually endoskeleton eyes. Like the proper ones. Like when people are going to attack you in FNAF 2, is it? Yeah, FNAF 2, when Toy Chica's going to attack you. The endoskeleton eyes. And apparently Ennard is actually made up of like all the characters in FNAF Sister Location, apart from you, of course. That'd be stupid. So they can go into the outside world. Ah, mini means. Like, you would not want to see that. Like, imagine just looking out your window. I'm actually looking out my window at the, like, right now. Imagine just seeing him. Like, and when you defeat Ennard, when you enjoy some time at home on the 5th night, after you defeat him, that's the only time you actually can, he actually starts just coming into your room. He's like shimmying slowly into your room. So yeah, Ennard. Seriously, that face. And the little party hat. Party hat for the win.